Welcome to Tarot Tuesday for the week of January 13th. This is for Aries, Aries Sun, Moon, Rising, whichever sign is speaking more to you this week. And so we are coming out of a hard Capricorn moment. We had all of these planets in Capricorn and they are slowly trickling throughout the week into Aquarius, jumping ahead, starting off with Venus on the 17th. It is moving into Aquarius, and the next day we have a new moon in Capricorn. So all of the lessons that we've learned from this Capricorn season about how we like to get things done, that is what we want to solidify on this new moon so that we can take off new beginnings leading up to our Lunar New Year, which, like I said, isn't till the 17th of February, so we still have over a month to prepare for that. Then on the 19th, we have the sun moving into Aquarius, and so we're officially moving into Aquarius season that day. And the next day after that, so technically when I do the next Tarot Tuesday, there will be Mercury also joining Aquarius. So right there's the stellium. And then also we have Saturn sextiling with Uranus on that day. And so that leads to this tension between how we traditionally want to move and how do we want to actually move looking forward into the future. It's a very revolutionary moment. We do have also Uranus in the next week or so after that. Will be going direct. It's been retrograde since about the end of last year. So we have this energy of Aquarius really wanting to take off running, but we have to let the systems of Capricorn fall away. So Aries, it's going to look like whatever it's going to look like for you. Let's see what that is. And this week I'm using a different deck. I don't even know how to pronounce it, Xultún Tarot. It's a Mayan tarot deck. So we're going to see how it goes. All right. So let's see, what does Aries have going on this week? You have the Strength card. Strength card. So Aries, and it's right side up. The Strength card is normally represented by a woman gently opening a lion's mouth. And this is just a cactus. And cactuses don't need to exude a lot of strength. They're just very pointy. And so that's their protective system, is that they just have this tough exterior so that when things want to drink from it, it's got to go through all of its layers, its protective modes. So Aries, you might be either being a cactus, just, having a thicker skin this week, but you could also be that woman that is just gently opening the lion's mouth. Strength is not about the brute force. It's about the willingness to look into that lion's mouth, and that woman is relaxed as she's doing it. So you are using your strength, but with relaxation. That is one thing about when you look at not just like soldiers that are ready to go, there's actually this level of when they are off duty, relaxation. When you even look at lions, they're sleeping like 18 hours of the day at least. There's only so much action moment. So strength isn't force, Aries. So don't feel like you have to force things for yourself right now. You just have to ease into whatever moment you are in and meet it where you are. And yeah, if you need that skin, those spikes of the cactus, that is where you're being invited this week. Because you also have the devil. You also have the devil this week. And this is just saying that you want to, there's like a saying which is, it's better to be at the right side of the devil than in his path. And for you, just who is it that is in your life? I literally, before filming this, watched someone talk about how you meet people in your life and they come to you at the stage that you're in as a mirror. So Aries, who is in your life right now, and who is there that is a mirror that you want to be reflecting back to you? And just be aware that not everybody, especially at this point in time, it's winter time, people want to be hiding and like introverting and analyzing things themselves. This is not necessarily a time when people are opening up. And so Aries, if you don't feel the honesty out of a person right now, it might not be there. Aries, this is just saying be more conscious with where you put your energy into people, because people might not always have your back. Yeah? Which is odd. Look at this. You have like, you have the Lovers card right after the Devil. That is so weird, because even when you look at it in this deck, which I think that it's the same in the regular tarot, it's just the same people, but under like different circumstances, which is something to say about lovers too, where for how much you can love a person, you can equally like reach those same depths of hate. And so this is a double down for you, Aries, to really look at where you're putting your energy into people. Are these people that are going to take your energy in a way that is draining to you? Or are they people that are actually going to uplift you at the end of the day? But you started off as this fucking cactus. So it seems like the walls are up regardless, Aries. And it's not a bad place to be. Being cautious with yourself, with your emotions, with your well-being, it's not a bad thing. So Aries, this is just saying that right now the only person who has your best interest is you, and don't let other people, you know, persuade you into things that you don't want to do right now, is the best way that I can look at it. But at the same time, on that mirror level, you might also be attracting some really great things. So your discernment is what you need right now, Aries. I also decided to do this other thing that I haven't done in a minute. I used to do it when I would go live, where I pick one of these Flower of Life cards, and I'm not going to read the whole thing, but this has already jumped out twice for you. So just look at this image, and the essence of this card is about color, and know that you're connecting to colors like the people in your reading, just color on the spectrum of color. You can see the range of colors here. You can see that I used polarities in like the color scheme of my room when I was fucking 15. And so color for you is going to help you to be that mirror for the people that you want in your life, for the things that you want in your life. Say you want to be working on abundance and things, pulling and wearing greens, you will attract more people on that wavelength with you. Wearing colors, just in general, there's been times, and I talked about this last week, where if I like go to class or like just at work, some days we're all wearing the same color and we're on the same frequency. So Aries, colors can help you to pull people you want on your frequency and pull in the frequency of things you want. So say it's more joy, more yellows, more insight, more indigos, more blue, wherever you are. So Aries, you have a very colorful week coming up for you. I hope this helps along with that, and I'll see you next week. Bye.